AI is no longer a future trend in recruitment. It is the engine driving the modern desk. If you look across your office right now, AI is already there. It's screening CVs, it's drafting candidate summaries, and it's personalizing outreach at a scale we've never seen before. But there is a problem. In the rush to stay competitive, most firms have allowed AI to bypass their standard security oversight. Recruitment is quickly becoming one of the single biggest entry points for uncontrolled AI usage inside the business world. Let's look at what's happening on the ground. Your consultants are under pressure to deliver faster than ever. To keep up, they are finding their own shortcuts. We're seeing recruiters taking highly sensitive CVs and pasting them directly into public versions of ChatGPT, just to get a quick summary. We're seeing AI being used to ghostwrite job descriptions and candidate emails. And it's not just your team. Candidates are now using AI to optimize their CVs and even generate interview responses in real time. The key point is, every single day, your firm's most valuable assets, sensitive candidate data, and client insights are being processed through AI tools that were never designed for enterprise security. This isn't just a tech issue, it's a fundamental business risk. Let's break it down into 4 areas. First, candidate data exposure. A CV is a goldmine of personal data. Names, addresses, employment history, and often salary expectations. When a consultant pastes that into a free AI tool, that data is no longer yours. You lose clarity on where it's stored, who can see it, or if it's being used to train a global model that your competitors might use tomorrow. Your clients trust you with their hiring plans and internal job specs. If that commercially sensitive information is fed into an unmanaged AI, you are potentially breaching non-disclosure agreements. You're putting your client relationships at risk for the sake of a 30-second time save. Under GDPR, we have a strict obligation regarding how candidate data is processed. If you don't have an audit trail of how an AI tool handled a candidate's file, you cannot be compliant. And finally, shadow AI. This is the silent risk. It's when individual consultants adopt tools on their own. Without a central policy, leadership is flying blind. You can't manage a risk if you don't know it exists. As I often say, recruitment firms are now processing candidate data through AI tools every day. But AI in recruitment is currently moving much faster than governance. Now, I want to be very clear. The solution is not to ban AI. If you do that, you'll simply fall behind. The goal is visibility and control. So what does good look like for a modern recruitment firm? First, define your approved stack. Identify which AI tools are cleared for handling candidate data and which are strictly for general tasks. Set clear rules of engagement. Your team needs to know exactly what can and cannot be shared with AI. Move towards enterprise-grade platforms. Use secure, closed AI environments where your data remains yours and is never used to train public models. Align with your existing policies. Your AI usage must be a mirror image of your data protection and privacy policies. The message to your team should be, we want you to use AI. We just need to know how you're using it. Recruitment has always run on data. Candidate data, client data, and market insight. That is your intellectual property. It is the value of your business. AI is making our teams faster and more efficient, but it is also raising the stakes. The firms that win in this next era won't just be the ones with the faster prompts. They will be the ones that adopt AI with the right controls in place. Don't wait for a data breach or a client complaint to build your framework. The risk isn't using AI. The risk is using it without oversight. Let's get the governance right so we can get back to do what we do best, connecting the right people with the right opportunities.